What's going on, everybody? How are you today? I just want to go over something that I've seen a couple people ask in my Discord. I've seen countless times in the last Epoch official Discord and in in-game chat that people don't know exactly what to do with their legendary potential uniques. So in order to get started with this, when you hit the Oracle's Abode, you're going to get a quest called the Sapphire Tablet, which will bring you back down to the Shining Cove, and just beyond the teleportation point, you will see a door, and when you go through that area, you'll be brought to the Ruined Era to end up at the Temporal Sanctum. It is a dungeon, and you will need a Temporal Sanctum key to access this dungeon. Now, one of the things that you are 100% going to need is a unique item. Just for the case of this video, I'm going to use this Jewelra's Star Dial. It is a 1 legendary potential ring, and you're also going to need another item of the same base type. So a ring for a ring, a sword for a sword. You cannot mix base types. You cannot mix a one-handed mace with a wand or a scepter or anything like that. It does have to be the same base. Also, your Exalted piece needs to have 4 affixes on it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go into the dungeon, and for the sake of this video, I'm just going to teleport right to the boss and kill the boss and show you what needs to be done. The boss, if you have never done it, there is a little bit of mechanic use that you're going to need. You will see that the boss, let me put these in. Oh, right. Dungeon tiers. Dungeon tier 1, it will randomly pick one of the affixes to place on the unique. Dungeon tier 2 and above, you will get to select one of the affixes. And the legendary potential number that you have is how many affixes will be applied to your unique after you are done slamming, in air quotes, the items together. So again, for the sake of this video, I'll just rush tier 1 and give you an example of what to do. The boss will have mechanics, like I said, which deal with changing phases. You're either going to go into the dark phase that you are in here, or you'll transfer into a light phase. You'll see a giant circle on the ground. That is going to be when you want to transfer zones, kill the pillars that show up, and kill the fountains that show up. The fountains will heal her. So let's get started. I'll quickly down this boss, and then I'll show you exactly what the cache era does. There's the circle swap. You will not take damage from it. She will come over here. Boom, boom. There's the fountain. There's the pillars. You'll kind of want to center yourself on this if you are unable to tank the damage. There's the circle again. Swap eras. They will make their way over here. Boom, boom. Continue to do damage. Avoiding everything if possible. Feel free to stand in what you think you can tank. If you die, you do need another key to retry. There, she's down. Then you'll go through the Sanctum Archive. You'll get to this. And what you want to do in the Eternity Cache is you can read these. This is where it'll say place a unique item of legendary potential here. Kind of weird that it shows you once you already get here. It should explain it at the beginning, in my opinion. But this is the explanation for the unique item, and here's the explanation for the exalted item. Excuse me. And again, for this sake, I will just use this one. Well, why can't I use it? Get in there. There we go. Put that in there. And then you put that one in there. And then you seal the cache. Now don't forget, a lot of people do forget this and leave. You do not get the item back until you swap eras. Click on it, and it will give you your ring back as the legendary with either the random affixes or with the one that you've picked if you are in a tier 2 or higher. And that is pretty much explains it all. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the Last Epoch Discord. Get a hold of me in game. Here's my game name. You could always message me. I'm usually always on. Join my Discord. The link will be down below. And yeah, that's literally all there is to do with LP smashing of items. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all later.